This chilly weather is not keeping people away from the Market Street United, where day 3 of the Together We Can Food and Fun Drive continues. Let's join News Channel 10's Walt Howard with more on today's efforts. Walt?
Well, Jake, it is a nice cold night out here this evening, but we're going to be here tonight at 9 and tonight at 10 to encourage people to come out and donate to the Together We Can Holiday Food Drive to benefit the High Plains Food Bank. There are several ways you can donate. You can bring non-perishable food items to the Market Street United location here on Georgia Street in Amarillo, or you can go online to hpfb.org. We also have a link that you can make a safe, secure donation on newschannel10.com. And so there are various ways that you can donate in order to help feed the hungry. We're trying to raise 750,000 meals this week alone, and that's just a drop in the bucket for the job that the food bank does. They serve over 5,800,000 meals each year to people who are hungry and food insecure in the Panhandle region. Now, earlier today we talked about the fact that we had a new sponsor. Tonight we're going to talk about a new partner agency, and this is Linda Acton with the Amarillo Oneness Incorporated.
That's correct.
And tell us a bit about your agency and what it is that you do to help with the alleviate hunger in our area.
Okay. Well, it was founded in 2014, and in 2015 we got to partner with High Plains Food Bank. It's made a huge difference. We went from feeding meals once or twice a week to 5 times a week. We hope to, at the first of the year, go 6 times a week. And so far this year we've done 2,500 meals compared to 222 back earlier the year before.
And that's the impact that the food bank has.
And that is because we are able to get good commodities. We get good beef and other high protein foods. And that really it really helps the people. You can see the difference in them. They also like vegetables, I found out. So it's not what we fed at first, which was peanut butter and jelly and things like that. We even do Potato Factory. Randy Nelson donates to us as well, and so we do foods combined with the High Plains Food Bank, the proteins with the potatoes. People love them.
Okay, and there are like 170 partnering agencies that the food bank serves.
Yes.
And you're just one of those.
I'm just one of the new ones.
Helping so many people out there.
We are.
And we do appreciate all that you do for the community. Thank you, Linda. All right.
Thank you.
All right, now, from meats and all different types of things like that and vegetables, let's move now to fresh produce. This is Justin Young with the garden program at the High Plains Food Bank.
Yeah, perfect weather for garden talk.
It is, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have anything else to do right now,
That's
do
right,
you?
yeah, it's my downtime.
So tell us a little bit about what's going on with the garden program. When you're in your downtime, you're actually teaching other people how to garden for themselves.
Yeah, that's right. The garden at the High Plains Food Bank is a 1-acre education center that grows food and raises animals in order to teach people how to do that. Just one of the many facets of the food bank, trying to teach people some way to help themselves or to be more sustainable or feel a little bit of empowerment by providing food for themselves.
Okay, so it's like the old adage, you give a man a fish,
exactly.
You teach a man to fish.
Exactly. We want to be there to meet an immediate need through our pantries and agencies, and then we want to be able to provide that next step for them as well.
All right, Justin, thank you so much for being with us here this evening. Now, Jake, you may not know this man. He's the original 10 to 9 o'clock anchor.
That's right.
Steve Myers, now with Pantex. And
exactly.
Pantex, the sole sponsor for today here at the food drive, and rightfully so, because Pantex deserves so much attention for all that they do for the High Plains Food Bank.
Well, you know, this is our community, and our community has always supported us for almost 75 years out of Pantex. We like to support the community as well. We give an annual donation of about $10,000 each year to the food bank. Just a few weeks ago, the Metal Trades Council, the union out there, gave a $3,200 plus donation to the Kids Cafe, which is sponsored by Food Bank.
Another partnering agency.
Exactly. We sponsor runners, we sponsor bicyclists throughout the year to call attention to the problem of hunger in this area. And it's very important to all Pantexans that we support our community, give back to nonprofits, and try to help out, especially something like the High Plains Food Bank and your efforts here that you do every year.
And thank you, Pantex, for all that they do. And we'll talk about totals so far as far as meals coming up on the news at 10.
Certainly will. Thank you.
We'll see you then.
All right, well, thanks.
All right. So once again, some great partnering agencies, some great sponsors out here this evening. And we have more coming up for you tonight at 10, as well as some incentives to come out and donate. And we'll see you then. Back to you in the studio.